and welcome to Tonic Studios. My name is Karen. I'm here today with Leo.
Hello.
And we are here to bring you this month's craft kit. This is Scoops and Sprinkles. So,
This is the cutest kit and
goodness.
perfect weather for it at the moment.
It is. So you've got Scoops and Sprinkles. Pretty self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
It makes your ice creams.
Yeah. So you've
Obviously gift boxes.
Yeah. You've got like the taller sundaes and the little
cones.
as well. Shall we open the box?
Gotta have a look in the box.
Come on in, let's have a look.
What's in the box?
Your lovely kit box, of course, comes beautifully packaged. As you can see, we have your flyer, which I'm going to give to you.
Thank you.
And then we have all of these goodies, which I'm going to take out of the box. And then yeet the box out of the way. And we will start with hardware.
Yes. Obviously, you do get some inspiration on your flyer. So you've got a couple of makes that we just did beforehand. Just to
Give you some ideas.
Yeah.
And you also have a full list of the contents of your kit as well, so if you want to buy extras of any of the things that are in there, you know what you're looking for. So here we have your little hardware wallet, as always pre-punched and ready to go into your binder when it is binder month. Once every 3 boxes we'll send you a little ring binder that these go into. Inside then you have all of your goodies, including these lovely little stickers. You can see Scoops and Sprinkles here.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
So you've got then your nice big sticker to go on the front of here. You've got the little square one, which you put then when it's on the binder, you can put it on the spine of there, so you know which one is in each one. And then you've got a little extra one that you can put wherever you would like as well.
Nice.
Very handy. Then we have, what is inside? So it is an embossing folder month this month.
I love this. Oh, it adds so much texture.
There he is. I was trying to find him. So you've got this lovely waffle cone embossing folder. So you can see this lovely emboss that you've got on here, that very classic waffle cone look with the ridges and kind of like the little stitchy detail in between. Absolutely love it.
I'm pretty sure you could cut the whole thing and waffle it.
Yeah, you probably
Looking
could.
at that.
Yeah, if you don't want just the panel, you probably could cut all of those. Yeah,
I should have done that, shouldn't I?
You could easily have got that on there.
Man.
And even the little wafer, if you wanted to waffle the wafer. If you don't want to do the die cut version, you could emboss that also. So that is the first part of your hardware, and then you have your dies. You do have full instructions in your kit as well, of course. 2 sheets of dies this month, and this makes both the sundae and the cone. So you've got obviously your sundae glass here. You've got your cone panel here. You've got your decorative layers to go on both of those. And the decoration, you've got the kind of waffle pattern for your cone. What do we have? Oh yeah, you've got these lovely, like the fluted glass that you would have on your sundae dish. And then you have the ice cream to go over the top. So if you have made any of our round things, so like the bell and bauble, anything like that, it's going to be a very similar make. So you have this panel that you cut multiple times to make that nice curve over the top. Then you have this section, and then you have your opening as well.
Fabulous.
Love it.
Fabulous.
You've got cherries. So you can put a little cherry on top. Look at him.
Cherry.
And it has this extra bit at the bottom, so it will sit nice and flat on the top for you as well. What else do we have in here? So like I said, we do have the wafer.
Yes.
Couldn't think of the word there. I was trying to say waffle. It's not a waffle. Wow.
It's a waffle wafer.
It's a waffle wafer. So you've got your wafer, and again, it does have the wafer pattern to go into that. You have, this is part of the
glass.
Oh, of course, it's the foot for the glass. And again, you've got your, like, the nice fluted glass panels to go into that. You've got this little drippy bit, which is the same shape as the cherry. So, oh, I see where it goes now.
Yeah.
It's for your sauce. around the top of your
It
ice cream.
is.
I love that. I've not made this, can you tell? You've got a little sprinkle pattern for your ice cream.
You've got a closure as well.
Yes.
For the cone.
Yes, indeed. Lovely die set. So yeah, you've got the 2 parts for your closure as well. Fantastic. So that is your hardware this month. Let's pop those back in here out of the way. Colour palette next.
Oh yes, please do.
Okay. So in your cardstock folder we have, as you can see, you get your lovely folder. Oh, nice one on the top here. So we have your Ruby Ritz glitter card. It's a classic cherry colour.
Beautiful.
Your cherries are going to look like good enough to eat out of that, aren't they? Beautiful indeed. We then have, oh, I'm guessing that's an ivory sheen.
Yeah.
So that's your pearlescent card there. And then we have a blue cashmere pearlescent as well.
Look at that.
Absolutely
it is
stunning.
One of my favourites.
It is a lovely soft blue colour. We then have, I'm going to guess that one is ivory.
It is cream.
Oh, it's cream. Okay, so we have cream classic card. We then have blossom pink classic card. Nice bright. It's a strawberry ice cream pink.
It is.
We have buttermilk classic card.
We do.
If you're doing a banana split.
Do you know what you do have?
Oh, it's Neapolitan, isn't it?
It's Neapolitan.
Chocolate brown?
Espresso brown.
Of course it is, yeah. Espresso brown, classic card. And then finally, Arctic blue, classic card.
Beautiful.
So a very classic, I mean, if you are not immediately transported to like a 50s ice cream parlour with this colour palette, then I don't know where you've gone, honestly, but that is where you should be.
It's fab, isn't it?
It is. Like, I can see the booth seats, you know, all of it. The little jukebox in the corner.
Fabulous.
Everyone there spending their, what would they have been, like 5 cents sundaes or something ridiculous. Ah, how it must have been. I wasn't actually there. I just want to
put that up there.
No. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Right then, moving swiftly on. To go with that lovely colour palette, we do have pattern cardstock. And we say, I mean, it is cardstock. It is. We say paper.
We do call them paper pads, but they are not paper pads. They are not patterned cardstock.
Because these are actually 200 GSM. So if you think your classic card is 216, you're only just off classic card with this. So scoops and sprinkles you can see on here. This is a little taster pack. I can confirm we do have additionals of things on the way. Ooh. We have ordered more, and I have seen notification this week that they have been shipped. So I don't know if they're going to be available as soon as this kit launches.
Possibly not.
But they are on the way if you do want more.
It is definitely something you are going to want more of. I mean,
who doesn't want more pattern paper?
I know. You do get 3 sheets of each of the designs.
Yep.
And the designs are double-sided.
Yes.
Obviously. But it is so usable, not just for this.
I mean, this one is utterly adorable, just looking at the first sheet. So it's sprinkles, but you've got in here little hearts and stars and moons as well. So it's not just sprinkles.
Nope.
It's elevated sprinkles. In a very lovely pastel colourway going on there. And on the reverse, we've got a very classic diner-inspired harlequin. Love, love, love. We've then got a very sweet little pastel pink polka dot. Beautiful. And I just saw what's on the other side of this. Look at those cherries.
I love the cherries.
And a nice stripe in the background. Very pretty.
And if you notice, these patterns are all sized perfectly to be able to be cut by your panels. Yeah,
indeed. So we've got...
Yeah, every time Darcy was designing this one, and every time she was bringing the patterns in, we'd go... Smaller. Smaller.
Yeah, exactly. This one, then you've got those lovely little ice cream cones over a nice harlequin. So none of the backgrounds are plain on this, I don't think. They've all got a little bit of something in them.
Only the sprinkle.
The sprinkle.
The sprinkle is the plain.
I love that you've got something in the background of that. And then you've got these lovely little spots. Look at those. Very pretty. We've got... a nice little... So this is like a Vans or a Cons pattern today. Yeah, you know, the nice squares. Very sweet. And we've got a classic waffle cone on the other side. 3 sheets of that. I'm sure you're going to be using that one. This is a fun little one. It's like a blue square in a square.
I like that too.
Very, very nice. And on the reverse of that, we have sundae glasses.
Nice.
All with a lovely little cherry on top. Yum, yum, yum. And then the last one that we have is just a classic candy stripe in that lovely pastel pink. And then we have some Mr. Whippy cones on the other side.
Nice.
Lovely Mr. Whippy cone. So that is your little taster pack of patterned cardstock as well. And then the final part of your goodies is, of course, your little great bag of joy. Everyone loves this.
And you are going to be spoiled when you see what's in here.
So we have, you are getting 2 of our new glue pens. These are
spoiled.
Absolutely spoiled. These are basically like biros, so a rollable end. Other rollable pens are available. Biro is technically a brand, isn't it? But with that lovely, nice thin glue that rolls on very, very.
And I have been using these this week, funnily enough.
Yes.
And they are absolutely top notch.
Like for putting, so if I bring in this little sundae here, you can see this pattern has this tiny little like sprinkle cutout going on.
I've done that.
For getting into there for paper piecing, yeah, there we go. That's probably an easier one to show. For paper piecing all of these little bits back in, this glue is going to be invaluable because you've got that nice little fine tip on there. Also with this, you will notice we do have a chalk mousse that had to be done, strawberry frappe, that lovely bright pink. And Karen has actually put this on to add that kind of ice creamy texture.
I've just put quite a lot on as well.
Did you sponge it on?
I think I did. I think I did.
Kind of
texture. I wanted texture. That's what I wanted with this one. So nice. I did use quite a lot of the mousse, and I just put it on and went for it.
And I think this is actually in that ivory sheen pearl as well, just with a bit of ink, I'm guessing. Very nice. Love it. And then to round all of that off, we have a red berry classic crystal drop for if you want to add, you know, a little bit of sheen to your cherry. If you wanted to paint in the cherry, rather than using the glitter card, you have that option as well.
Beautiful.
Fabulous. Nice little bag in that one.
It is. It is.
So, I mean, we've kind of showed you a couple of the samples as we've been going along. Let's start with the ones on the flyer. So I think it's this one, isn't it? This sundae. I'm going to show it on this camera, and I hope that's roughly the right place. I'm trying to gauge where we're filming on our own today, so we're having to guesstimate where all of our camera angles are. So you can see that lovely ice cream sundae dish with that nice fluting that goes all the way down onto the foot as well, and under this part. I love that little detail. Cute little cherry and the little wafers as well.
And it opens.
Strawberry sauce too. And yeah, you
can hinge it, or you can leave this one so that the ice cream just sits flat on top.
So this one is hinged.
Oh, this one has. Yeah, we'll have a look at that.
So this one is hinged, so you don't have as much of an opening because you've got obviously the top part of your sundae dish. You've obviously got this curved part here, and you can see that kind of goes into that, which is why we've given you the option of doing it both ways. And if I just open this one, so there's that little closure on the front of your ice cream. And then you can see that hinges open as well. These would be great if someone's going away on holiday for putting like some spending as a little gift or something like that. Very sweet. So those are the 2 from the flyer. And then we might as well show this one. This one is from Sue. Now, our lovely Sue has made this glorious little sundae. I love the little cherry down on here as well on the bow. And as Karen said, this one, the ice cream comes out, so you can get a slightly larger gift in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, you have options.
Yes, indeed. Love that. And then using that lovely waffle paper to cut the little wafer. Very, very sweet.
I can imagine Sue was spoiled for choice for those papers as
well.
Oh,
indeed. I've got a lovely little cone here from Chablis. She's actually ribbon tied this close. So you know what? I'm not going to open that. Because I'm never...
so
look how small that bow is. I am never getting that retied if
Absolutely not.
But again, using that lovely waffle paper for the wafers and some of the sprinkle paper for the ice cream too. Very, very cute.
Fabulous.
I love that. Oh, no, this one. I'm a bit partial to this. This one is from Sue. So she's used that waffle paper down here. And then she has taken that fine glue pen. I'm hoping that we can see. It is just about coming up on the camera, I'm sure.
I'm sure you can.
She's painted all of the white stripes on that, you know, candy stripe paper with the glue, and then gone over with a very pretty glitter.
That is
absolutely
stunning.
Love it. And then all these lovely little the drip pieces around the top and the sprinkles on top of that as well. Oh, I love it, Sue.
Oh, it's stunning.
So cute. A little pink cherry this time.
Nice.
Oh, I wonder what that tastes.
And what Sue's done to close that as well. I didn't put anything in mine actually, and I did mean to. She's used some of the paper and just curled it up to make a little stick to go through.
Very nice, and it's the same paper that's on here.
Exactly.
Keep it all in keeping. Very, very nice. We've got a very cute card as well.
We do.
This one is from Shabney's. So what Shabney's has done is given us some of that lovely mousse in the background. And then just used that hexagon as like a little base to put her pieces on. I like that. Kind of made a little pattern. Using the embossing folder to decorate that hexagon too. And then just adding on the little, basically mini cones.
Really are spoiled for choice, aren't you, with this?
Yeah.
You know, with the embossing folder and the papers and everything, the die has got patterns anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you use?
Yeah.
You have to make a million of them.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see them all in the group. Looking forward to that. And then we're going to have to go out for ice cream.
Oh, absolutely.
Why do we not have a Joe's near here? We need a Joe's.
We do need a Joe's.
I guess we'd have to go down to Porthcawl and go to... Who do they have down there?
They have Fabulous.
Fabulous, they do.
They have Sidoli's.
Sidoli's, I was going to say. Sidoli's down that side, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've got Joe's. They've got
Sidoli's.
The ice cream was for South Wales.
Yeah, we need a vegan one as well. Though.
We do. Sorbet.
Take my own. My own little vegan cone.
Oh. Or just have sorbet.
Not because I don't eat meat or anything.
No,
just
because she is not allowed lactose. This lovely sundae is from Shabney's. I love the pattern paper on this one with all of the little sundae glasses on there. The two little wafers back here, and Shabney's has hinged her ice cream on the top of that one. I mean, you can still get a good size gift into that.
You can. It's just, like we say, options.
We have given you the choice. That chocolate sauce looks amazing too.
Delicious.
It's like a nice dark chocolate ganache, that one. That's not, you know, that horrible chocolate syrup, the really fakey stuff.
Oh, no, it's not that. Definitely not. That's a good quality. Or is it that stuff? Do you remember that stuff that you'd put on ice cream and it would freeze?
Crack magic.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. It tastes horrific, but I love it just the same. Yeah, I have been known to still buy that in my adult years with my adult money, and I can make that choice for myself, you know. We also have this lovely little cone from... Oh, is this an Al one?
Yeah, because it's on the back here.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I love that. So, a chocolate cone this time.
Chocolate cone, yeah.
Oh, delicious. Chocolate dipped, I'm guessing. Fancy. It's going to be one of those handmade waffle cones. You know the ones, right?
Yeah.
With the cherry paper on the top of here and that lovely little cherry on top. Man, I could use an ice cream right now. Okay, last one. This beautiful card is from Sue, and we both think this is kind of a bit...
It's the diner. It's the diner sign. That's what that is.
Like Art Deco vibes kind of coming in. And it is, it definitely is giving us diner. I love all of the pattern paper that is shown off on this. And Sue has actually gone in and painstakingly added, I'm hoping you can see these, the little confetti. Now, what were they called?
Oh, the little circles.
So we had two types of circles, didn't we? Do you remember? There was this one and there was one that had different sizes.
So Sue's used the glue pen
to
show how small you can get your little dots of glue to get those on, basically.
She's also
painted
the wafer.
Yeah, and painted the
crystal drop.
With the drop.
I love it.
It's fabulous. The more you look at it, the more you can see.
Yeah. And she's added a little bit inside, so I don't think that's come from a different die set.
I think so. Yeah, we haven't got a
sentiment in this one. I'm trying to think what had Sweet Treat in it. Let us know if you can remember where this die's come from.
Is it Sweet Treat?
The Sweet Treats gift box?
Yeah.
Is it maybe that one?
It must be that one.
And there's another little cherry inside as well.
Oh, so cute.
I love it. Absolutely lovely card. But yeah, the Art Deco.
Oh, it is.
Perfect.
It's just giving me,
That's what we need. We need like a proper little 50s style.
All we get is parlour. Like waffle places now. They've had their day.
Dessert places. They're not quite the same. They're not.
No.
Anyway, this kit is available now on our website. Go and grab one for yourself if you're not already a subscriber.
If you are a subscriber.
One's already reserved.
Wow. You don't have to sharpen your elbows to get in the queue. No, exactly. It's already put to one side for you. which is one of the best things. Now, if you did want to treat yourself to a one-off kit, Leo's just getting the prices. In the UK, a one-off kit with us is £34.99. And in the USA, if you shop on our USA website, that is $39.99. But if you did want to subscribe, start your subscription now. This is the kit that will be sent to you first for the pricely sum of £29.99 in the UK, so already cheaper, and $32.99 on the US website. It also means if you do subscribe, you get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Every order.
And we should always reiterate this. That includes all of the things on clearance. All of the bundles where we've already given you like 60, 70% discount. You get an extra 10% off those as well.
And we also, every so often, we will do subscriber days as well, where kid subscribers will get a higher rate of discount.
We do indeed.
I've known that up to 30%.
Yep. Off everything on the website, which is kind of insane when you think about it.
It is.
You also get your gem rewards. So if you are a subscriber, every time your kit payment goes through, you still get your gems on that as well. So it's an extra, I mean, it's technically money off.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of future money, but it's still money off.
It is still going to be money off. It is amazing, honestly. It's such a good kit, probably one of the best. I may be biased in saying,
maybe a little bit.
But if you have a look at other craft kits, you're not going to get as much for your money as you do with ours, I don't think.
Your kit does ship for free if you are in the UK. Everywhere else you will see that shipping and tax will apply at checkout, and that does vary depending on where you are, what state you're in, what country you're in, etc, etc. So do check that out.
Yeah, definitely. But I think we've shown you everything.
We have.
So all we've got to say is, if you do like this type of video, don't forget to give us a cheeky little thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and if you could hit that notification bell,
ding,
we will let you know when we do go live or when we upload any videos. Not for your kit, but if for anything else on the website, you can pay in installments. We do have that function available. I think at the moment we've got ShopPay, PayPal, Klarna in some sort of different things, different areas. One will be available for you somewhere. If you did want to make any of these things, please tag us in your makes. We love to see what you're making. I cannot wait to see these on our group. You can tag us at Tonic Studios. We are around social media everywhere at Tonic Studios, and you can use the hashtag #ShowTonic if you do want to show us anything that you have been making. Are we done then?
I think so. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you all again very soon.
Happy crafting!